That is Olympic gold, the symbol of victory. But here's the part almost nobody knows. That medal, it isn't actually gold. The first thing that everybody wonders is, what will the medals look like for these Olympic Games? They do change for every single Olympics, and they're represented by the host cities. To better understand the Olympic medal designs, let's go back in history to the original Games. In ancient Greece, the athletes didn't receive medals at all. They actually received only an olive branch which they would wear as sort of a crown, and that symbolized victory and their connection to Zeus. Then in 1904 in St. Louis, they started awarding gold, silver, and bronze medals to the first, second, and third place athletes. And these medals were solid. Olympic athletes only received solid gold medals for 2 Olympic Games, in 1904 in St. Louis and in 1908 in London. After that, it was just too expensive to make the medals solid gold. In fact, at today's prices, if the medals were solid gold, they'd be worth over $76,000 apiece. The Olympic Committee has designated that today's medals be solid sterling silver coated in a minimum of 6 grams pure gold. Now, at today's medal prices, with gold being almost $4,500 a troy ounce, that 6 grams of pure gold is worth just under $900. And the silver is worth about $1,500. That's still a pretty hefty price tag on every gold medal. The 2024 Paris Olympics started a new era of Olympic bling, most notably with Simone Biles' greatest of all time goat necklace. Now, we're counting on Snoop Dogg to usher in a new era of Winter Olympic bling, and we know that he's already created several one-of-a-kind pieces to debut at these Olympic Games. The Milan Cortina medals were made by the Italian State Mint and crafted with recycled materials and renewable energy, an Olympic first. The design of the medals features 2 interlocking halves, a metaphor representing Milan and Cortina, the 2 host cities. During the Paris Olympics, Snoop Dogg wore a custom-made King Ice designed chain featuring Parisian motifs during his Olympic broadcasts.
All gold, everything.
And now for the Milan Cortina Olympics, Snoop Dogg has done it again.
I look like $1 million bucks.
Italian goldsmiths were known for pioneering very complex chain styles, like the Omega chain, Byzantine links that stay smooth and flexible. That heritage is exactly why Shop LC sources directly from legacy Italian gold vendors. I've got to show you this thick, Omega-style, Italian-made, Greek key motif, but reversible necklace, because it's the perfect ensemble for these Olympic Games. Has this beautiful flexibility, almost like liquid-like flexibility. You see, the gold is woven with the other strands of gold throughout this chain. We mentioned before how high the price of gold is today. You're going to be so surprised when you go on Shop LC's website and see the price of this fabulous chain. Now, I have another option. We have this Bolle chain, which is a very classical design. The beautiful mirror finish of these links, which are actually beads that are strung on a genuine solid gold chain. And don't forget your big savings, $50 off any item. It's a one-time purchase only using YT50. That's right, use the code YT50 when you go to the Shop LC website. That's shoplc.com. Again, I'm LA Brown here for Shop LC. Make sure to like and subscribe, and in the comments below, let me know what your favorite Winter Olympic sport is. Mine is figure skating, but mostly because I'd rather be hanging out with Johnny and Tara. They look like a lot of fun. Anyway, I want to hear from you. We'll be back with more jewelry news. Until then, thanks for watching.